This BMW 745D was built in March 2007 in Dingolfing, Germany. From day one, it was a flagship. A full-size luxury sedan powered by a 4.4-litre V8 twin-turbo diesel. Rear-wheel drive, and automatic transmission. For almost 2 years, this BMW 745D didn't move. It was standing at a BMW dealer. Not because it was forgotten, but because it couldn't be fixed. The problem wasn't mechanical. It was electrical. An ongoing alternator and power management issue that kept returning again and again. Parts were replaced. Diagnostics were run. Software was updated. And still, the problem remained. Eventually, the car stopped being a priority. Not because it wasn't valuable, but because it was too complex, too time-consuming, and no longer made economic sense for a dealership. So it stood. That's where this project begins. I didn't buy a perfect car. I didn't buy an easy fix. I bought a problem. This is a challenge. Against complexity. Against modern dealership limitations. And against the idea that some cars are not worth saving. And that's why this BMW 745D deserves one more chance. Welcome to Project BMW 745D. This vehicle was maintained almost exclusively at authorized BMW dealerships. Its service record spanned many years, with documented maintenance all the way up to over 330,000 kilometers. Little bit about service history. Despite the high mileage, the car received regular oil services, filter replacements, and full BMW inspections. Major mechanical work was also performed. The alternator was replaced, along with the power module, which is a known weak point on the E65 platform. Transmission sealing components were renewed, and extensive diagnostics and software coding were carried out using BMW factory systems. I will leave you for now, so you can listen working 4.4 diesel, V8, M67 engine. The BMW M67 is a 4.4-litre V8 twin-turbo diesel engine, used in the BMW 745D, E65, E66. It produces 242 kilowatts, 329 horsepower, and massive torque of around 750 Newton-meters, available very low in the rev range. This makes the 7 Series feel effortless, smooth, and extremely strong despite its size. The engine uses 2 turbochargers, common rail direct injection, cast iron engine block for durability, chain-driven timing system, rear-wheel drive layout, paired with an automatic transmission. The M67 was designed for long-distance comfort and torque, not high revs. It delivers quiet operation, strong pull at any speed, and exceptional cruising ability. Because of its complex electronics and packaging, the M67 is demanding to maintain. But when properly serviced, it is considered one of BMW's most impressive and unique diesel engines ever built. BMW never produced another V8 diesel like it again. Dear Lord, you can see how many parts require paint correction. Buying car online without checking might not be the best decision. But for price $1,500 you cannot expect more. The BMW E65 was far ahead of its time, and that's both its strength and its weakness. Complex electrical architecture, most bus, many control units. Power module, PM, CAS, CCC, iDrive failures. Battery drain issues due to sleep mode problems. Alternator and charging system faults. Faults caused by low voltage, not broken parts. Many random errors are actually voltage related. Early iDrive, CCC, instability. Screen freezing or rebooting. Parking sensors, comfort access, soft closed doors malfunctioning. Seat modules and memory issues. Self-leveling air suspension wear. Ride height sensors failure. Adaptive drive hydraulic leaks. Suspension calibration issues after battery problems. Heavy car equal high brake wear. Steering angle sensor faults. Active steering calibration issues. Software dependency. Many problems require coding and programming, not parts. Cars that aren't updated correctly can behave unpredictably. The M67 is powerful and rare, but also very complex. Alternator failures are common. Root cause often includes power module faults, wiring resistance, poor grounding. Simply replacing the alternator often does not fix the issue. Valve cover gaskets, oil cooler seals, oil filter housing gaskets, turbo oil feed and return lines. Twin turbochargers mean more heat, more hoses, more potential leaks, vacuum lines and boost control issues. Intake manifold seal degradation. EGR contamination. Carbon buildup in intake. Sensors affected by soot and oil mist. Coolant leaks from plastic components. Auxiliary heater valves failing. Complex cooling layout due to tight packaging. Extremely tight engine bay. Labor-intensive repairs. Many jobs require partial disassembly of surrounding systems. The BMW E65 with the M67 V8 diesel is not unreliable by design. It is demanding by nature. It doesn't tolerate shortcuts, low voltage, or neglected maintenance. But when maintained correctly, it delivers something modern cars no longer offer. A true luxury V8 diesel experience, without compromise. Let's be honest. This BMW 745D is far from perfect. There are cosmetic issues. Scratches, worn details, signs of age. Nothing unexpected for a car that has lived a long life. Electrically, it's complicated. There are electrical malfunctions. Modules that don't always cooperate. And of course, the alternator problem. That refused to be solved for years. The differential housing shows corrosion. Surface rust that comes with time. mileage, and German winters. And yes, there are oil leaks. Because let's be real, it's a BMW. But none of this is a surprise. This is exactly what makes this car interesting. Not a polished show car. Not a quick repair. But a project that needs patience, knowledge, and respect for the engineering. This BMW doesn't need excuses. It needs work. And that's why this project exists.